You already recorded?
Yes, I am.
It ain't open discussion if we don't have a question.
Okay, I'm about to read them. Shut your mouth. Okay. The first question is, well, first, do y'all want to talk about last week or no? Or y'all?
I agree with everything Freeman said.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna go to the questions for this week. I'm gonna scoot this way. So the first question is, well, it was a quote. It says, "No black man is loved correctly unless he has money." So my question to you guys is, do you think that, I'm not even going to say black men, I'm going to say men in general. Do you think that men are loved based on how much money he has?
No.
No.
Yes. True love is true love, bro. Yes.
Like, at some point in time, there's going to be an expectation that the man is going to be the provider. If he can't do that, and most times being looked at as a provider comes down to financial.
Okay, so what do you think, Wesley?
Chris Rock said that.
Oh my God.
Wow, that's real.
Chris Rock said that only women, children, and dogs get loved unconditionally. A man only gets love on the condition that he provides something.
But do you believe that?
That's the truest thing that ever been spoken. Like J. Cole said, all good jokes contain some true stuff now.
So you're telling me that
Nah.
So you saying that if you lost your job today, you said I wouldn't support you, provide, or take on that role?
It don't take today, but next year if you don't have a job, you gonna be like, damn, Negro, you ain't gonna get up and get a job.
That's just a question. That's not me saying that.
That's his answer. You would for a certain amount of time. But then what's going to happen is you're going to start talking to your family and your friends. You're like, man, I don't know why he can't find a job. Like, girl, you need to leave his ass.
But there are plenty of stay-at-home dads and stay-at-home husbands.
Name one.
Okay, I'm just saying there are plenty.
But you can't name one.
I mean, I know there's a thing, so that's why I mean.
But you can name a stay-at-home mom off the top of your head.
I can.
So name a stay-at-home dad.
Okay, listen here. I don't
You
know
don't
one.
name a
I don't know one
person
person.
because she had like 10 kids.
No, but this is what I'm saying. If you
I
can't
don't know
name it,
one
you can't name that
personally.
queen.
I don't even know a stay-at-home mom personally. But what I'm saying is, it's a thing.
Yeah, you do. You know, man.
It's a thing where I've not heard of a single successful relationship where the dude is expected to just stay at home and not do shit. I don't think that exists.
Okay, so my cousin said,
Who's your cousin, first of all?
that doesn't matter.
I mean, is it a guy or is it a girl?
It's the guy.
All
So
right.
my cousin is the one who posted on Facebook that a man is loved based on the money that he has. I don't agree. So he said, well, all these rich women are staying with their husband after they cheat only because he has money.
Hold on.
So that's his argument.
You
So
said all these rich women are staying with
So,
their husband because...
okay, so like, what's his name? Rich people. So all rich people who cheat, most likely their spouse is going to stay with them.
She's saying they're staying with them because
They have money.
They have money. So
All
people
right.
are deciding to stay in relationships.
So,
But they're also mentally capacitated.
So
and
his
support-
argument is, if they didn't have that money, that girl would have been gone.
I agree.
Okay, so your argument about it not being true?
But we talking about a stay-at-home dad, though.
No, we're not. That's not the question. See, this is why you need to listen.
Did we change questions?
No.
But also,
No, we didn't really change questions.
So the question was...
always got it.
Yeah, so the question was, a man's ability to provide whether or not a woman would leave him if loved him.
No. The question was, is a man loved based on how much money he has?
Based on his ability to provide.
You can have money and still not provide for your family because you can be doing stuff for yourself.
This is true.
So that's not what we're talking about, though. Your question is a man conditionally loved based on the amount of money that he has? Because if I'm rich, yet I don't provide for you, then it doesn't benefit you as a female.
Exactly.
So again, it's based on
Who was that?
probably Corey. It sounds like it. So again, it's based on my ability to provide for you. So again, yes. You heard Corey Carr, lost your train of thought.
I'm looking dead at you. My glasses just falling, so I can't put them on.
Right, but you stopped. You didn't have a response.
Because you were talking, it's kind of rude to interrupt somebody.
All right.
I just don't think that, because there are plenty of women women that
Name one.
listen to what I'm about to say, because this is the same thing I told my cousin. There are plenty of women that freaking, when they man lose their job, they take on that role as a provider and literally have their man's back, regardless of the fact that they don't have two sit in their pocket.
But it's temporary though. That's what.
That's not necessarily true.
Well, we gotta put a length on things.
Exactly.
I'll give you an example without saying names. Now this.
I know plenty of women that take care of their man because their man lost their job. But even if he is freaking the scum of the earth, they're still doing it.
So if Brittany lost her job tomorrow, let me give you an example.
Let's do an example. If you lost your
Police.
job
I'm
tomorrow.
gonna get to that one.
Okay.
Police. If Brittany lost her job tomorrow, then I would know that I need to do something different in order to
See,
provide.
lock that door, because I don't want the kids to come to the front.
I lose my job. I'm good with y'all.
That's real too.
High five.
I would not ask Brittany weekly, like, yo, when you gonna find a job? That conversation wouldn't come up because as a man, in my mind, whether or not Brittany has a job, I'm still gonna provide. If I lost my job,
Don't call me back. Watch what happens.
my fault, dog.
Okay.
If I lost my job, there would not be a day that went by where Brittany would not either
You
have
don't know that.
You remember you said it was rude to interrupt?
Now
She may not have a conversation with me, but she gonna have a conversation with one of her little ancient friends.
Why they gotta be that? They gotta be that because they have an opinion?
No. No, I just know what they're gonna say. They're gonna say something that's gonna go against this whole thing about for better or worse.
You sure?
It's gonna be, well, what you gonna do if you don't get a job? Why he ain't got no job yet? Getting in her head, right? Creating issues where there aren't issues.
But it won't create
she lost
issues
hers,
because
I
she
ain't
loves
saying
you unconditionally, regardless of you having a job or not. So regardless of what her friends are saying, that is not going to brainwash her if she loves you unconditionally.
It ain't unconditional. It just ain't.
How is
I
that?
would
Wait
not
a
expect-
minute.
I would not expect Brittany to stay with me if I couldn't provide for her and my family.
But it's a temporary, and that's just the truth. It's only a certain amount of time that's gonna, and a certain amount of time may not be the same for you as it is for me. It may be 10 years for somebody else, but a certain amount of time is gonna pass before you be like, damn, bro, you really ain't gonna get a job, bro.
Do you agree with that?
No.
But you ain't never gonna be like, hey, hon, I think you should. If you a dude, you really need to go out and get a job. You just gonna make it happen. If you a dude, cause a dude ain't expected to be like, hey, you need to go get a job. You better make it happen.
Do you agree with that?
No. Y'all not going to change my mind?
That's fine. We can agree to disagree. You just naive and you refuse to.
I'm naive because I don't agree with you. This is the problem that people have. So because I have a
You just
different opinion
refuse to
than you.
admit, like, that's reality. That's your reality. And this is
Yeah, my reality is I don't care about how much money a man has. It's not going to change how I love him. If I love him, I love him.
As long as he has some amount of money, you can live with. What if he's
Money
not
has
bringing
nothing to
any
do with
income?
anything. I've been with broke dudes before.
That was a choice. And you're not married to him. Because he offers other things that you can benefit from.
I'm just
But that's
saying,
on
He
like,
ain't been with no dudes before.
oh my god. Like, I don't think, why should there be a price on love?
It ain't no price
I
on
feel like
it.
that's what you're saying. I feel like you're saying there's a price on love.
You saying price.
See, look, Bree shook her head, so she agreed with me.
Money is also equated to the ability to provide. If a man cannot provide, you're not gonna look at him as a man.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
That's
Where you going?
Shanisha, I need you to say something. Because we need a tie breaker or something.
Now you see how I felt last week?
My cousin Remy said, listen y'all, 'cause it's on Facebook, so listen.
Remy Martin.
That's his last name too.
You said your cousin what?
My cousin Remy said no woman is going to come into a situation and accept you not having money. I don't agree because there's plenty of women that build their man up like.
If my man lost his job today, I wouldn't be like, I'm going to give him a couple of months to find a job or I'm out.
Now you wouldn't do it right off bat, but subconsciously you come to that conclusion like, look, we done been in this situation, and he don't even look like he's trying to find a job. We gotta do something different.
No, because if you know that he's pursuing and trying to find a job, and it's hard to find a job these days, then you're not going to be thinking about, oh, he got to find a job.
But see, we talking about a stay-at-home dad, which means I have no intentions on
That
finding.
was just an example.
So the example is, if you decided tomorrow, like, I don't want to work anymore, that's fine. That just lets me know that I need to do more. If I come to you tomorrow, I'm like, I just want to stay home and play Call of Duty, what's gonna happen?
You got another one?
I wouldn't agree to that.
Keep going.
Only because if I
Uh-huh.
made enough money to take care of all the bills, I would let you do it. But since I don't,
But see, this is the
then
difference.
no.
I don't make enough money to take care of it. But what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna find a way to take care of us. That's the difference. I'll do whatever I gotta do to make sure that we have enough money to take care of us.
He was saying,
You like, I don't make enough money for this shit. That's the difference.
No, but I feel like if you tell me that you're going to stay home,
What's wrong
I
though?
would need to know how are you going to make money.
That's what I'm telling you. I'm not making money. The expectation is you gonna make all the money.
Is it a charger that
That's what
you're
I'm saying. If I tell you that I don't make enough money to take care of all of us,
I gotta see
Listen to what we're talking about. Scott, I'm you. Scott, I don't really want to work anymore. Like, why not? You gonna give me your reason. And that's gonna be it. Because regardless of whether or not I agree with you, in my mind, while you answering that question, I'm already thinking about what am I gonna have to do to make sure we straight. That's how a man's mind works. Versus, as a man, I come in like, bring you on or what? Yours ain't, well, okay, what do I need to do? How can I make this work? Yours is, shit, he ain't staying with me. Like, you were gonna get there.
no, I'm not. I'm saying what I would say. Like, why would you do that if you know I don't make enough money to take care of the whole family?
I just thought that you would do some other stuff to make enough money.
What?
like cook on the
We're
street,
having a
like what other
conversation.
stuff?
We're having a
It
conversation.
don't make sense.
We're having a conversation.
And I'm having, that's what I'm saying.
So you saying why, right? Why would I do that knowing that my heart is just not in the working anymore? And like, I really feel like you can handle doing everything else.
What you think, Shanisha? Because Scott is trying to
I'm not saying, I'm not trying to brainwash, but I know under no circle, you just gonna continue with questions. It's nothing really good enough for me to be able to justify that I don't want to work anymore. Versus as a man, you like, I don't really want to work. Shit, it really don't matter what you say after that. You've already told me what your plan is, so I know I have to provide. Like, it really don't matter what you say after that. Like, I gotta figure some shit out.
But I wouldn't do that if I didn't do that. We can afford to do that.
Women do that all the time.
I'm telling you what, for me, I'm not going to do that.
Well, we know we not doing this shit no way. This is
Okay,
Period.
what you think, Jamal? Bruh! Why you gotta be a butt?
I don't. I mean, you gotta think, like, at my house, my dad always had the mindset, like, my mom check didn't matter. Regardless of how to look at it. Whatever he brought in was for the whole entire house. He covered all the bills regardless. She was gone tomorrow. That's the mindset I grew up with. So none of that really matters.
So regardless, you're going to.
You got to. That's just
Y'all go back outside for
what
me.
it does. That's how you brought up. None of that matters.
CJ.
I'm the same thing. Men love everything.
So you believe that men should pay all the bills in the house and women should keep their money?
You alright? You alright?
I will fall.
Nah, nowadays,
How much you got
like,
already? Hey, you
it's
see
us.
the
We go play some type of part.
So
Listen, I'm
okay.
So, like,
So do you believe in 50-50? You think bills should be split in the middle?
If I don't make it up, take care of everything, then you gotta work something out.
You gonna ask
Is that a whole other conversation?
I only asked him that because he was saying that they were saying that the
I was
woman
brought up that
money
man
doesn't
thing.
matter. I don't want to get into the. I don't.
No,
wanna,
I ain't say women wanted to matter, but I was brought up that the man take this. But at the same time, nowadays, if I don't make enough, then hey, we gotta.
You got to eat in the kitchen.
Okay. But we can't ask that question. What do y'all think about should the men? Okay, so since men were created to provide,
If we're going with that statement, then women were created to obey. So let's not put it like that.
Ooh.
I'm
Damn.
full with you.
Damn. We're creative.
I ain't in this stick today.
This man is flat out.
So, do you guys think that men should pay all the bills?
Why we going back to this one?
We have to, because if y'all are saying that the man is the provider, then what's the point of the woman even putting any money in on the bills?
All right.
How are you the provider, but I'm still giving you money for the bills?
Okay, check this out. I want you to think about something. You know where you work. You know how much money you make,
Yes.
right? If you live
This is
alone,
exactly what happened last week.
we're just talking base salary, right?
Yes.
We're not talking about the opportunity for extra duty, all that stuff. We're talking about what's on your salary, your yearly salary.
Mm-hmm.
Could you afford to live the lifestyle that you live in?
Yes.
All right. This is gonna get real personal. I don't know if you.
That's fine. But
Alright,
I could, without extra duty, I could afford every bill in my house.
All right. So based on
He
that,
said your lifestyle.
yeah, because it ain't just that. We know you like to take trips. We know all those things, right? So you bought the house.
Okay.
We're talking base salary, right? Your car messed up. Have you got a new car yet?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm
just-
gonna tell you why.
Alright, but just
Because
don't
me
be
not
going
getting a
with
car is not about finances. Me not getting a car is listening to Wesley because he wants us to get a car.
hold up.
So I'm trying to
Hold up.
trust into Wesley, and we agree on a vehicle because the vehicle that I want is $78,000.
I got you.
So therefore, we are trying to agree on a vehicle that does not put us in a burden.
All right, so check this out.
Because I want a navigator.
We're talking about providing, right? See, people think that when you're a provider, again, it's based on finances. This goes back to our first conversation. Wesley provided this for you. This is an opportunity for you to get around, right? He even gave you the advice. He provided that advice for you to make a decision that was based on y'all. So providing ain't just,
But if I wanted to, I could go buy a car today.
right, but you did because it really didn't make sense for you to do that.
Because he don't drive his car.
You're missing the point.
Why my uncle calling your phone? Hello?
She gonna
Man, okay, what's up?
She gonna edit.
You said read your phone.
I hope the whole thing. Oh, yeah.
All right, hold on. Go ahead, finish. I'm gonna read
Are you on Facebook Live?
Yeah.
No, the comment
Oh,
was
damn. That's what it is.
You on Facebook Live?
Go, I'm listening. I'm right here.
Pray for West, boy.
I'm right here. Go
I'm
ahead.
coming back. I'm chopping this pork.
Is your mama on live, right?
Yeah.
I can't say what I want.
You can say, Mama don't care.
Her mama?
Oh, okay. West gonna have to
I thought you said you was gonna edit this. shit.
Yeah, we'll play ass one day.
Hey, everybody,
Go ahead, Scotty.
y'all want some of that pork?
Okay, wait. My mama said, Duchess said,
That's a mama. That's a mama.
Put your sauce on that dough.
she said, are y'all listening?
Yo.
No.
She said a real woman will stand by her man if he lost his job. She would either pick up extra hours at work or learn how to budget better while he got himself together. That's what a real woman would do. Or she would get a part-time job to help out to keep everything afloat until he get himself together. Blase, blase.
But the key word is until he get himself together.
Oh,
Oh, she missed that. She missed that part. See how fast you
But she read it out loud though, so you can
Yeah.
play this back.
You read over that fast.
Okay.
Temporary.
but go ahead. Finish what you were saying,
No,
Scotty.
I agree with what mom said. It is based on temporary. But a dude couldn't just make a decision that I don't want to work. Work conflicts with my beliefs. Dude couldn't say that. But if Brittany told me that, I ain't really asking no questions. My wife ain't working.
You know,
See, that's my
my mom and dad did the same
That's my
thing. My mom was like, I don't want to work.
Yeah.
anymore.
And that's it. That's it.
And then I came home.
I made the comment, is a man really providing if I'm paying half the bill?
Y'all still talking about money though.
No, but he said something else. He asked a
Well, it's
question.
like this. My ex-wife, we made about the same much. However, I was the provider. But when I needed help, she had my back. Because one day she went and got me $1,000 and gave it to me and says, hey, do what you gotta do to get this fixed. So that's how we had each other back. Even though I was mainly the one provider of the house, But if I fail, she was there to pick me up. And that's just how rock was.
It's called teamwork.
Now, that's just very cool.
Okay. The next question is.
You tired?
The next question. The next question is.
Turn the air on.
Cole?
Yes, hold on.
Oh, my bad.
It's definitely right.
It's always on. Hey, Jazz was in trying to jump you too the last time.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Jazz,
Okay.
Run them all out.
we ready for you.
All right. So the question is.
Y'all
The
trying to
question
talk
is,
about
do you think women are competitive and want to be equal to their man?
competitive.
Some do, some don't.
Some
Some
are.
do, some don't.
Some could give a damn.
Too independent. So
Well,
they-
okay. What is too independent?
you
Because
have
I think people use that word too loosely when a woman is just being independent.
Okay, I believe you are too independent when it takes away from a man's ability to lead.
Example.
But some women are used to that. So how do you just?
You can just continue to be single.
So because a woman,
That's how that's so.
What makes a man lead, right?
That
If they can't handle
that's
it.
scary because most guys get intimidated by that.
It's not.
Think about it.
but how are you intimidated by independent? You should want to
Sometimes they don't.
be independent.
It doesn't. Sometimes.
Here we go.
They keep doing it.
Hold
You
on.
should want a woman to be independent. That way she don't have to come to you for
Now take your
everything.
gloves off.
It do intimidate some dudes, but it do make some dudes mad though.
Why?
Like, you're not gonna tell me that you're not gonna let me be a man when I know I'm a man.
But
But then some dudes, like you said, get intimidated. Oh, I don't know if I want to.
But it ain't intimidating. It's just being smart, dog. Look, I won't even say most. A lot of women are single or have traumas with men because they're too busy being their own man. So if you a dude, you can see a woman would be like, he intimidated by me. I ain't intimidated. I'm just smart. I'm gonna get the hell on.
But see, okay,
But
then
see,
you got three
if a
categories.
man wants you, he gonna keep on trying to pursue you.
Yeah.
He's gonna keep on trying to.
But if you
Exactly.
but if you keep
Hey,
trying
he
to
gonna get tired after a while.
Yes,
But
but
if
some
you-
women aren't too.
But if you
Okay,
keep
so
trying to be your
you
own
too
man, if
You
keep
got
trying to
three-
be your own man,
Emasculate.
You got three kind of guys. You're gonna have guys who gonna be intimidated by it. You're gonna have guys like you say, I ain't intimidated by it, I'm smart. Or you got some guys who like that shit. Yeah, I wanna be intimidated by you. They're the dumb ones.
And hell.
The
You got
third
some
one
dummies
is
out
the
there.
dummy. The third one is the dummy.
Damn right, you dumb as hell.
So,
But, okay, I can use me as an example. I am very independent. Like,
But that's just how we
literally
raised.
very independent. Like, because of the way my mom raised me and my sisters, I can do everything by myself with no problem.
Okay.
However, let me finish what I am saying.
Put emphasis on it a little too much, man.
Let him finish. West, let him finish.
However, I completely understand that I do need Wesley assistance in certain areas of my life. I understand that.
how about you independently put my drink down?
Oh, shoot, this was yours. Sorry. But I completely understand that.
No.
But prior to me meeting him, no. I was like, I don't need a man for nothing. I can handle everything on my own. Like, because in actuality, my mentality back then was, I feel like no one should need anyone.
so let me propose this thought to you.
Pouring all this damn thing.
So you basically said, for the longest, right? You had in your mind that I don't need a man, right?
Because that's how they was raised.
Because that's how you
But
were raised.
hang on, dog.
No, it's not that.
But look how
It's
look
we
how
were
later in life.
raised to if your man can't do it,
You can do it.
I'm
Well,
with you.
here go the thing. I've done everything. I've done everything in this life it is to do, except be filthy rich. I done had filthy money. I ain't been filthy rich. I done you name it. I done it. So the fact of the matter is, if you got raised to be your own man, that is what causes issues in our relationship. That's what causes issues in everybody. Look at the issues that the three of y'all have consistently, and then think about how y'all was raised. Now think about that. If you so busy being your own man, how you got room for a man to be in your life the right way? A real man.
You just adjust your independence.
No, see, the fact, I could just,
I just
your energy
adjusted.
went from here.
Right?
Because
Yeah.
you
So that's
adjusted,
first.
I adjusted my independence. I understand
You back
that.
down,
I
back down.
You want me to tell you what you did? You realized that what you had in your head was bullshit.
no,
No,
no, no, no, no.
You You gonna let me? Can I finish just one time?
Go ahead, cause you.
So you had that in your head, and I get that, right? But then you got to a point where you met somebody and you understood that I need this person in my life. Because if you didn't really feel that way, you wouldn't be married right now. So again, it completely went against everything that you had told yourself up until the point that you met the right man. So yeah, you realize everything you said was bullshit. I don't think the word
like I would use is BS. I would say that meeting Wesley and being in a relationship with Wesley, I realized that I had to adjust my mentality and how I went about things because obviously he was offended about how I was acting. So because I care about his feelings, I shifted my independence, and I'm independent in certain areas that I'm not independent in other areas.